family, and welcome back to Convos with Cam. You know that right now we are still focusing on that setting boundaries, y'all. So let's get started, right? All right, y'all already saw the title. We're talking about empathy overload and how that can be such an impact when we are attempting to just set these boundaries, y'all. You know? What may be happening, right? And do any of you ever wonder why do I feel so exhausted? I'm just trying to show people I care. I don't want them to think I don't care. Are we possibly confusing empathy with sympathy? Think about that. Have you ever thought about the difference in empathy and sympathy? Right? It's often confused. Why? Because sympathy, in just simplest terms, it means I'm feeling sorry for someone, right? Because I'm looking at it possibly just through my own lens. Empathy, in its simplest terms, just says I'm trying to place myself in someone else's shoes. I'm trying to look at it from their perspective, right? Now, what happens, y'all, if we constantly show this empathy? We're constantly wanting people to feel as though I truly am, placing myself in your shoes. I want you to know I hear you. What happens? We end up not just showing empathy towards their situation, but mentally and emotionally, we take it on. Think about that. What if it's a person that struggles with mental health themselves? Or they're just having a hard time? Like I said, you can show empathy without taking on their actual circumstances, taking on the suffering that they may currently be enduring. I just want y'all to think about that. And I also want you to think about ways that it could be a significant barrier in your ability to set boundaries, right? But like I said, for this video, I'm just talking about empathy, right? What it looks like, what it doesn't look like. How many of you really have ever, or you're recognizing now, man, I wasn't showing empathy. I was showing sympathy. They're not the same, y'all. Take that back. Take back the control that is needed in order to remain balanced. Okay? Now, you may say, okay, so what is it if somebody's too empathetic, Cam? Well, that's actually hyper empathy, right? Hyper empathy is what that's called. Then you may say, man, but what about a person who, I'm like, they don't have empathy for anyone, right? Well, that just means that they have a deficiency in empathy. And that is a disorder, no different than hyperempathy. They're both disorders. Both are treatable if the person chooses, to seek help. Or even, just take time, listen to these videos, right? What do I always say? Anyone can listen and hear what someone's saying, but we don't become wise and walk in wisdom until we apply the knowledge that we gained. That's all I'm going to talk about in this video. It's just a brief intro. We're going to dive further on tomorrow, okay? But it's just something to reflect on. Are you truly being empathetic or sympathetic? Are you maybe hyper empathetic? Or is there possibly a deficiency in your ability to show empathy? Self-awareness, self-reflection, looking in that mirror, it's not easy, but it can be life-changing, y'all. Be gentle. Blessings to you always. Until next time.